I never would have guessed that was the case with him seeing him swing.
I know.
Chopper to the right side. They go to second for one. And safe at second as the second base umpire, Jordan Baker, is going to say that Elvis Andrus dropped the ball before he controlled it. It wasn't on the exchange. He just dropped the ball, and everybody's safe. And Ron Washington is going to go out very slowly and have a little discussion with Jordan Baker.
Well, it's going to be a tough call. I thought he dropped it when I saw it live. Let's take a look. It's in his glove. I don't know. Could you make a case it fell when he in the transfer?
You could. You know, I heard this explained one time.
It's in the glove.
Yeah.
It drops out of his bare hand.
I heard this explained one time as the control of it is when you release it, trying to exchange it to your hand. In other words, if you let go of it because you meant to, it's a controlled ball. If you didn't mean to and dropped it, then it's not a controlled ball.
Well, when I watched it live, I thought he dropped it for sure. But looking at the replay, it looked like it was in his glove, in his bare hand, and then he dropped it.
Yeah.
So I think they got a shot at overturning this.
Yeah, I do too, and it's going to go to appeal. Ron Washington informed Jordan Baker that they're going to appeal, and he and Jerry Meals, the crew chief, over there with the replay officials. And both of them will have headsets on, and of course Jerry Meals will be in contact with New York. And Jordan Baker, the second base umpire who made the call, will have a headset on in contact with the people in the TV truck and also the official scorer and the public address announcer. So we'll see how this comes out.
Well, there's no question that he was on the bag. There's not a question that it was a bad throw, that it was a neighborhood play. He was playing it like a first baseman. He had his foot on the bag. He caught the ball, and then it bobbled out of his hand. He had no chance for a double play. If anything, he probably could have been a little more careful, just catch it and come off the bag. Even with Ortiz running, a ball pulled like that slowly was not going to be a double play.
Right.
But Elvis is, trying to get the ball in his hand to throw to first. Might have thought he had a slight chance to get him. As it is, that's going to be one of those calls. I think it's close, but I think it's going to be overturned.
You mentioned the neighborhood play. That's one thing that's not reviewable. Every other force play is reviewable, but the neighborhood play, the middle out or the first out of a double play at second base is not reviewable. And let's see, umpires say no, the call stands. No, it is an error on Elvis Andrus.
Well, they